Hello and welcome to Something for the Weekend with me, Kathie Griffiths.
Me, Fiona Scott.
And me, Stephen Day.
How are we all feeling? It's Friday! Woohoo!
Yay.
Yay! Yay! Are we all feeling a little bit frazzled? Maybe it's been a bit of a frantic week for us all, but we're going to be inviting you to join us and take a moment for a wee bit of calm before the weekend well and truly kicks off or kicks in. I've been chatting to a therapist, Emma Grant from Taynuilt. I think I should talk to therapists more often. But anyway, this week I've been talking to therapist Emma Grant from Taynuilt, who's going to take us for a relaxing trip to the beach. Fiona has a blether with Skerryvore's Martin Gillespie and brings us music from the very same. And last but not least, of course, we have a Scottish word of the week for you, thanks to our guest contributor, Lesley Duncan. So, are you feeling calm, Finn, Stevie? Or would you like me to go straight into Emma's meditation?
I'll tell you, before you do that, I've got a flipping Scottish word of the week for you this week, before Lesley comes on with a more sensible one.
Do you want to share it now?
Yeah. Midgie.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you, I wish I could get somebody that reads Braille to my house, because my body at the moment must be War and Peace. I'm bumps everywhere. So,
is that from being in the garden? Are you
just anywhere, anything I do, I try my best. I put my citronelle on and whatever, and my skin's so soft. But I'm sure they queue up at the door in the morning for when I let my dog out, and just voomf, they attack me. So if there's anybody out there,
if there is anyone out there,
that can help me with my midgie problem, because they just love me.
And they're just horrendous this year, though. Every year for the last, I don't know how many years I've lived in Argyll, I always think, do you know, it's May, it's June, they're not as bad as normal. Maybe we'll have a good year, and then all of a sudden, poof, and I'm just red, blotchy, itchy, yeah.
You know what's weird with me, because I'm aware that, you know, I might be sort of bitten, but then that's fine. But it seems to be like a couple of days after that suddenly they get really itchy. So there seems to be some kind of delayed effect. So I can see that I've been bitten, but they're fine. And then like 2 days after, that's it. Like the itch sets in. So an appeal for midge zappers. That's what we need. Midge zappers.
What are they, Kathie? What are midge zappers?
That's someone who zaps midges or something.
Anyway, I'm sure you've got something that can calm us all down, Kathie, and make us forget about the dreaded midgie.
Yes, just for a couple of moments, I want you all just to sit back and start breathing deeply. not so deeply that it's slightly unnerving. Back away from the microphone, Stevie. But no, listen, just sit back and relax and listen to the lovely Emma Grant's little meditation for us. So Emma's she's based in Taynuilt, and she does workshops, she does sessions, and she really helps people sort of think about their lives and encourages people to take more mindful moments than we maybe already are doing or should be doing in our life. So here we go, listening to Emma.
So just take a moment, and when you're ready, you can turn down your eyes or close your eyes completely and just become aware of where you're sitting. You may be on the floor. Just take a moment to connect in with yourself, your connection to the earth, and just notice what your breath is doing. And we're not trying to direct it at the moment, we're just bringing a sense of awareness in through our nose and out through our mouth, or out through your nose, whatever is comfortable for you. And let's just take a very short trip to the beach. It's probably a familiar space for many of you. We'll just imagine ourselves standing on the beach, the sand or pebbles under our feet, the freshness of the breeze, the smell of the salt, the taste of the salt on our lips. And you can just imagine yourself here being nourished by these elements around you. And you can be aware of your breath and aware of it rising up in the same way as the tide is rising up. And as the tide goes out, so your breath goes out. Breath coming in with the tide and leaving with the tide. And as you do this for a few moments, you'll notice that your breath becomes deeper, and you may notice a sense of calmness and relaxation coming over you. You can keep on doing this breath for as long as you like. You're ready. Take a few deeper breaths with more awareness and open your eyes.
Are you awake, everybody? Oh, do you know, it's just so lovely, just lovely to sort of listen to her voice and let her guide you into relaxation. So go and check out her website. It's Heartfelt Change, and it's Emma Grant. So yeah, you know, we all need a little bit of relaxation in our lives and some calmness. So yeah, go find her on the website and see what she can do for you. There we are. What's next? Shall we liven ourselves up with a bit of music, do you think?
Yes, let's and yeah, what a tune we have today as well. I'm still singing and bopping along to Skerryvore's last single, You and I, and now they're going to hit us with another one. So this is the perfect positive soundtrack to the summer, Together Again, and it'll be available to stream and download next Friday, so that's July the 2nd. But the band have allowed us to play it today. But before we hear it, here's Skerryvore's Martin Gillespie to tell us a wee bit more about it. So, Martin Gillespie, hi, how you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, grand. Down there in Glasgow, is it busy enough?
Yeah, based in Glasgow, have been for the last wee while, and going home to Tyree in July for a holiday, so I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, lovely. Have you been joining in the football antics this week?
Oh yes, I'm feeling a wee bit delicate after the last few games, so we've kind of enjoyed it. It's been good to be back involved, but it's a shame we've not qualified. So.
No, but I mean, I think they played well on the whole. So
yeah,
we've just been. I mean, we're still jigging along up here to You and I. I was just driving home before, and the song was on the radio, but. You've released another one now.
Yeah, just about. Well, the official release is 2nd of July, so the pre-order will start this Friday coming, the week before, so the video will be released then as well. So yeah, it's exciting. We've kind of had it. We've been working on it the last couple of months, and we just thought we'd get it out. It's going to be a kind of summery song, great summer feeling, and hopefully keep everybody's spirits up still throughout the summer. So we're looking forward to getting it out.
It certainly is. It's a cracking tune. I mean, you and I was upbeat as well, but this one, again, like you said, it's a summer sound.
Yeah, like that's kind of what Alec was aiming when he wrote it. So this is the sort of idea of a sort of summery anthem sort of thing for us. And, you know, kind of just leave. Obviously, we're kind of missing all the festivals this year, so folk don't have the festivals to go to. So hopefully the song will kind of give them a wee bit of a lift and remind them of what festivals were like, and hopefully what they will be like once they do come back. So.
Definitely. And again, the band's you've been doing online festivals. I think the last one was at Fingal you were on.
Yeah. So we've done 3 streams in total throughout the lockdown, which have all been great, just from different locations. And we just kind of wanted to keep the momentum going a wee bit and give something back to all our fans that follow us. And it's good for us to be able to, because it's the only opportunity we're getting to play together as well, other than doing a couple of odd wee. So stream things that we've done a lot with Folk Festival stream thing for them recently, but apart from that, there's been no live gigs, so doing the live streams has been great for us to sort of interact with our following, and also, we'd think for each streams we're in excess of 30 countries tuning in from around the world. So it's kind of good to keep in contact with everybody through doing that. So.
Well, it is as well, because I mean, you'd normally be going round the world yourself.
Yeah, well, at the moment we've got a whole tour of the US in September planned, but we can't get our visas over the line at the moment just because all the consulates are shut in Belfast and London, so we can't get our visas stamped, which is a bit of a disaster at the moment. So I think there's going to be a big backlog. So at the moment we're still, hopefully we can go, but I would say it's kind of on a knife edge, which is a shame.
Have you got any more online things planned?
Not at the moment. I said we're kind of just waiting to see, obviously, if we get to the US. If we don't get to the US, then we might look at doing another one, because that's kind of wiping out a big chunk. It's wiping out a whole month again. So, but hopefully, I'm just hoping things are going to get moving. You know, and you just get going again, get gigs going again. So.
Yeah, we definitely need some over here. We're being deprived. Well, Tyree Music Festival, there's a huge miss, and Mull as well. So we need to get going again. Are you guys looking at albums at all at the moment? Or are you concentrating more on the singles?
Both. We've got the album in the back of our head. So we're obviously, if we've got singles, we'll release them, but they'll probably lead up into an album. So it is in our thoughts. So we're looking at it, and it might be something we might have enough material at the end of the year or beginning of next year to have something. So it's definitely in the thoughts. So there was quite a few folk asking about it. So.
Yeah, because the singles, I mean, they are so, it's a kind of a different sound as well, from what we're used to, but it's like crying out for having a load more on an album. So.
Yeah. Hope so. Yeah. So we're keeping at it. We're just trying to keep mucking new music, and as soon as the opportunity comes to release a single, we'll do it. And then if we've got enough ideas and tracks, we'll definitely get an album out as well. So.
And plans for coming back up for a visit soon?
I hope so. I'd love to get back up to Oban. So it's obviously we've not been able to get Oban live back as well through all this, but maybe that's something we can look at as well for the future as well. So.
Have you spoke about it at all?
Yeah, we've had discussions. We've had discussions and stuff. So it's just it's always it's not the time to be planning in right now until we know there's a pathway out of all this. So.
You're right.
It's definitely. I mean, Oban's definitely it's an important part of the Skerryvore journey, and certainly Oban Live is as well. So it's hard to plan stuff when you don't have a pathway out to. You start putting all this time and effort and money into stuff, and then it can't happen. So it's kind of we just want to wait and make sure there's a clear pathway, and then we go.
And in the meantime, we'll stop people getting depressed by releasing your cheery summer songs.
Yeah, hopefully keeps everybody going. So that's the plan.
Well, thanks very much for coming on to speak. It's been great.
Thank you. No, thanks for having me, and hope everybody's well up in Oban. And I'll be passing through on my way to Tyree, so I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, Martin. Thanks very much for that.
All the best. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. There we go. Did you hear him mention Oban Live?
I did.
Yeah. Ooh. That's something we can maybe start penciling in for 2022. Wouldn't that be amazing? I can't wait to hear live music and get back out onto the festival fields.
Just for a moment, I thought you were going to say you can't wait to get back on the stage and perform your festival music, Kathie.
Well, I won't mind getting on the stage now and again.
Okay, shall we speak to Martin Fee? Shall we get
we'll
Kathie up there? Yeah.
Slot.
So, do we want to hear the new single? Do we?
Yes, please.
Hey, how you doing? How's life been treating you? It's been so long since we've all been together now, and I know we took it all for granted. The sweetest love is always there for you. Oh, 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 love is the sweetest thing. Oh, 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 the sweetest thing. And I'll be back with you someday, and life will move casting shadows away from you. Even though we took it all for granted, the sweetest love is always there for you. Oh, 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 love is the sweetest thing. Oh, 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 the sweetest thing, and I'll be back with you someday, and life will move on like we've never away. It's been real tough, but we're making it up together, together, together again. I'll be back with you someday, and life will move on like we've never away. It's been real tough, but we're making it up together, together, together again. Oh, love is the sweetest thing. The sweetest thing.
Ooh. There's more pop in that than and bubbles in that than a shaken bottle of Prosecco.
It was. It's billed as folk pop, but yeah, it's a good sound. It's a good sound. I'm liking it.
Oh, roll on, Summer.
I especially like the end. I like tracks that suddenly end. I mean, I'm all for fade, but sometimes you just need a track that ends.
That's it. You've had it. That's the end.
That's it. And then you go back and play it again. You think, what a great ending.
Oh, no, that's great. Oh,
Have you got more music there?
I don't know who that was. Oh, well, thank you for that, Skerryvore and Fee. Yeah, brilliant. So from musical words to spoken word, Scottish word of the week. Stevie?
Yep, we've got our guest contributor, Lesley Duncan, another Scottish word of the week. Now, she's recorded this, obviously, for us, and I will have to press pause at the appropriate point in the running order. And yes, folks, we do have a running order. I haven't let the girls know what the word is, so I know Fee's been busy with her dictionary on standby, but you don't know what it is, guys, do you?
No.
Okay, so...
Is it midgie?
It's not midgie. Well, it is midgie outside, but the word is not midgie. Right, here we go.
Today's word of the week is bosie. That's B-O-S-I-E, bosie.
Right.
Bosie.
Now,
Easy.
I know this one because, funnily enough, our colleague in advertising, Nadine, morning Nadine, if you're listening.
Good morning, Nadine.
She says this, and she's from Yorkshire, but I think she's heard it up here somewhere. Also have friends from over Aberdeen area that say this word.
Bosie.
So, down to you, Kathie.
Bosie. I don't know. Bosie.
Gisa bosie.
A look. Let's have a little look. Give us an idea. What do you think? No?
Yeah.
Don't know then. Go on.
You'll be doing it a lot when you meet up with friends and family.
Ooh, having a good bit of merrymaking. No?
Well,
Bit of fun?
Here's Lesley to tell us what it is.
This word is of Doric origin, and it means a hug or a cuddle. So all through lockdown, that was the aim of lots of grandparents and family members. All they wanted to do was be able to give their loved ones a bosie.
Oh, that's lovely. Bosie. I like that now.
It is, but it doesn't sound like what it means. I've always thought that was a strange word because a lot of Scottish words sound like what they are, but bosie doesn't. I still can't get when somebody said Gisa bosie. I feel like sticking my head in it.
Oh, I shall add that to my repertoire though.
Everyday use, Kathie. Maybe you can work that into the paper somewhere.
Okay, I'll see what I can do for next week. Is there another one? Or is that it?
That's it for this week. We've got one more. But she says she's happy to come back and do some more words for us if we wanted to.
Oh, that's very kind.
We like Lesley's words.
We do. We just like words in general, don't we? Which is just as well, considering we spend all day writing them.
So, Lesley, you're hired for the meagre payment of nothing.
Yay! Just in return for our thanks. Thank you very much. So, folks, that's all we have time for this week. Don't forget you can read our stories online at www.obentimes.co.uk, and you can subscribe to our page, Turning Digital Edition, there as well. We always want to hear from you. We want to hear about your stories. We want to see your photos, so share them with us. You can get in touch with us by giving us a call on 01631 568 000. You can email us at editor@obentimes.co.uk, and you can message us on Facebook. So that's it from us this week. Goodbye from me, Kathie Griffiths.
Bye from me, Fiona Scott.
And goodbye from me, Stephen Day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Anyone want a Bosie?
You've got very long arms, Kathie, haven't you? Maybe one day we can all have a Bosie together.
One day. Aww. Group Bosie. Bye.